All right, everyone. Here we are with ticker symbol GEVO, Gevo Inc. And before I jump into this chart, I want to say welcome to all my first-time viewers and investors. Hope you guys find this video helpful and informative and worthwhile. If you guys do and you feel encouraged to hit the subscribe button, don't forget to click on the bell so that you don't miss a single video and chart analysis. To all my subscribers, I want to say thank you. Thank you for you guys' support, engaging in conversation with one another, and very valid information. That's what I appreciate the most from you guys. You guys are honest with each other and maintaining the integrity of our community here. And that's all I expect from us so that we can continue to learn, grow, and maximize profits and minimize losses. And I expect to not give you guys nothing less than informative and helpful information. So let's jump into this chart. I just wanted to say thank you to you all. So this has had a very bullish run before, and it dipped and it's leveled off, and it's just hanging out above and below, right, the 50-day moving average. And here we are in slightly bullish territory, but it's still just hanging out fairly closely. So resistance levels have reached new highs, and support levels have risen a little bit, which is great news for the bulls if they can maintain their run, right? They stay a little bit higher. They're a little bit in between it, in between the resistance and the support. But the 50-day moving average is catching up to them. They just broke through it, and it's already in an incline upward direction. And all they'll do is catch up if the bulls don't continue this momentum. It closed out at 144. The highest point in the day was 158. So before they get there, I'm going to point this out. 152 is important. If you guys want to keep that in mind, that's the second highest point after the dip and the recovery. And before the dip, this is the highest point. So this is the most important one. But before we get there, 152 is a resistance level that you can keep in mind to have a feeling or a sense of direction for this chart and this ticker symbol. So 152, if you want to write that down, if that gets crossed, this could be on its way to hitting 158, which is the most important resistance level. The bulls want to turn that into a support so they can start to break through newer highs and new resistance levels. So keep that in mind. And by doing so, they pull themselves away from the 50-day moving average, which is 138. Now, on the other spectrum of things, we have what the bears want to do. And if the bears get anywhere close to 136, which is this support, right, they are breaking through the 50-day moving average and the support. So that is something to keep in mind. If the 50-day moving average got crossed, now we're in bearish territory. And if this support gets crossed, now they're definitely in bearish territory and moving further away from the 50-day moving average. You'll have to see, and I can't emphasize this enough, the behavior if 136 gets crossed. Is it slightly moving or is it quickly moving down? Because if it's slightly moving, it has a chance for the bulls to recover and bring this one up. You guys will have to make your own rational decisions as investors at that point by following these cues. But if it breaks 136 and it's moving fairly quickly to newer lows and breaking lower support levels and turning them into new resistance levels, then you'll have to see what is going on. Because even if the bulls load up on stocks, they need to come in strong and hefty to bring a recovery, break through that support that turned into a resistance level, and work their way back up over the 50-day moving average. So that's something to keep in mind. Hope you guys found this video helpful and informative. With these cues, you guys should be able to follow and have a sense of direction for the stock so that you guys can make your own rational decisions tomorrow during the trading day. If you guys found it helpful, hit the like button for me. If you guys feel inclined to subscribe and you're a first-time viewer, don't just hit the subscribe button, but click on the bell so you don't miss a single video. Share this with all your friends and community. And thank you guys so much for watching. And let's make some money.